right. Get on up in here so we can talk real quick, okay? Yes, yes, yes. I think it's on the Bluetooth. I'm not quite sure. If you can't really hear me as clear as I would like you to, please let me know because I don't always know until sometimes I go back and watch them and I'm like, oh my gosh, who could hear me, right? Let me see. All right, all right, all right. So, really, really quick, I just want to say good day, everybody. It's Tuesday, Tuesday, Tuesday. And a beautiful, blessed, awesome, amazing Tuesday it is, okay? If you haven't been talking to yourself in the right way, listen, on this channel, we don't do anything but spew and give out positivity as we just got to be like a team in this thing. You know what I'm saying? Teamwork make the dream work, right? And that's what it's all about. So you got to learn how to iron and sharpen your fellow man. You know what I mean? You got to learn how to motivate and congratulate your fellow man. You know what I'm saying? Like, never hold back praise when it comes to telling someone else they're doing a great job, they're being amazing, they're being simply dope. You don't even know what that means to that person. You don't know how much that can change that person's day and their outlook about themselves. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to say that really quick. Da-da-da-da-da. Hey, Jacob. Good day to you. Oh, you was waiting? That's beautiful. I love to hear that. I haven't been doing as many lives this week. Well, I guess the week just started, so I'm pretty much on point at this point. But there's more to come this week because I do have some really good things I just want to talk to you guys about. The season just changed. So when the season changes, I know moods change, and naturally our vibrations, our energy, it just changes, right? I don't know how much you guys are into it. I try to learn certain things, when it comes to like the moon and the axis and just how things kind of just change and can affect your overall vibe for the day, right? So just be mindful that when the season changes, of course, your moods will change, right? And we're also going into what I call the season of holidays. Because you got Halloween, which everybody doesn't celebrate. That's okay. It's not a whole lot of food, but it's a lot of sweets. Then you have Thanksgiving, which there's buku food everywhere, right? And then you have Christmas. So around this time is when my clients usually start dwindling here and there because the food holidays are coming and everybody wants to stuff themselves. And then I hear back from them come January when it's resolution time. You know what I'm saying? So I pretty much can like check the wave of how people are gonna fluctuate in and out. And I just want you to be mindful. And I'm gonna go back to the subject in just a minute, but I just want you to be mindful about the intake. Not because you see all that food mean everything should go on your plate, right? And don't pick up the biggest plate. Maybe get like the saucer plate, the little appetizer type plates, and just put a little bit. If losing weight is your ordeal, don't go crazy this holiday. Okay, just take it easy. Food is meant to last. It'll be there. They still sell it at the grocery store, so you don't have to put everything in you at one time. Okay, all right. But really quick, and I want to thank those who have hit that like button. Thank you so much in advance. Thank you for those who already have. And if you're not already Team Reg Hot Play, go ahead and subscribe, okay? Because over here we're talking pure positivity day in, day out. Of course, I'm a fitness trainer. I own and run my own business. It's called Reg Hopley, Reghoplet, Reg Hopley. It's an incorporation of reggae, hip hop, and ballet. But before any of my clients can get to those particular moves that I like to do, they have to do the workout first, right? I like to say you got to have them Danny knees. Megan got them for me. All right. But outside of that, let me read this real quick. Man, I'm a sucker for the food holidays. You definitely have to pray for me. I will be praying for you, Jacob. And I pray that you take it easy and don't be stuffing yourself, knowing that January is going to come and you're going to want to work all that off. And I don't want you to give your trainer or yourself a hard time when it's time to do so. So just take it easy. Like I said, it's all about shrinking your appetite, right? So from here on out, like starting now, we're going into the last quarter of the year, whatever. Um, smaller portions, or we are in the last quarter of the year, October, November, December. Yeah. So what you want to do is smaller portions, okay? Like seriously, you looking crazy strong. Them shoulders are looking crazy. Yeah. One thing about it, I am really strong. I'm really strong. Like, yeah. I tell people all the time, if I get mad enough, I feel like I could pick up a car. Seriously. So yeah. But okay, so what I want to talk about really, really quick while I got y'all attention is that you are stronger than you know and smarter than you think. So don't let everything that comes your way for the day break you. I just had a situation come my way annoyed the mess out of me instantly, instantly. And literally, I even considered pulling over and just having a little cry, or just having a little I don't know. I just felt like I could just flip out a little bit, right? But something told me just hold on, just breathe, and just take care of the situation like you know how to. Listen, weapons are gonna form. They're gonna form daily because the guy downstairs, he don't want no good thing for you. He operates in confusion, in stealing, in depriving you, in making you feel like you're lesser than. That's his arena, right? So what you can't do is allow him to feel like he's overcome you or won by giving in to everything that's gonna come knocking on your door today. Like, you can't live like that. Even me and my best friend were just having a quick text conversation, I like to say, and I'm just like, we got to figure out how not to flip out about like the smaller things. Like if it's a 2, it's a 2. If it's a 10, it's a 10. You know what I mean? And I'm good at that. I'm good at kind of stepping back and looking at the situation and say, now, what kind of energy do I want to give this? Is this a 10 or is this a 2, Foxy? Because if it's a 2, treat it, just as such. Ain't no need in running up your blood pressure over the small things, especially when the big things in life that we can't control are gonna come, and you gotta save your energy for that. You know what I mean? Hey, Cliffy. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, good afternoon. I'm so glad you chimed in. Good to see you here. Right? Yes. So, and what I'm saying is that okay, in between, I come in my car, the tire light is on. I'm like, here we go with this. I don't need this. I don't want to have to buy another tire. I'm really not in the mood. Okay, and then second, I'm taking care of business, and some mix up happens, and I promise you, I pulled over on the side of the road, like, just gather yourself. And I just took the time to breathe, and I just said, Lord, things are going to try to come my way to try to break me today, but I'm just going to keep praying that you continue to build on me, that you continue to build me up, that I don't allow things to come and just shatter me. You get what I'm saying? You have to remember that you are always stronger than you think. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of times, I read a story really quick about a young lady that her father, older man, was under the car doing whatever he was doing, I guess an oil change or something, I'm not sure. And when she comes to the garage to speak to her dad about something, the car drops on him, right? I literally, her adrenaline and everything, just seeing her father in that moment, she picked up the back of the car and lifted off of him. And people may say, nah, that couldn't happen. Let me tell you something. When somebody that you love is in jeopardy of their last breath, or they're hurting, you will develop a strength unknown. Understand what I'm saying? And keep in mind that the faith of a mustard seed can move mountains. Do you know how small a mustard seed is? It's literally a grain. Like if I was to blow it, I wouldn't even see where it fell on the carpet or nothing. It's literally a grain. Just that amount of faith can move mountains, right? So just a small amount of faith can have you moving things that you didn't think you could move, out your way or move past or whatever the case may be. And you have to learn how to just say, you know what, self, calm down, be still, look at this situation, let's dissect it, and then let's go forward. Stop making everything have you panicking. Stop having everything making your blood boil, or you're damn near a heart attack because you're stressing yourself every minute. Like, everything cannot be 100. I know we like to talk that swag talk and go 0 to 100 real quick. You don't need to do that. Find your 50. Calm yourself down. Everything is not 100, okay? And the same way you can devote that negative energy into going to 100 is the same way you can devote it into the positive. Go 100 about being better to yourself. Go 100 about your self-care. Go 100 about letting go of things and people that no longer serve you or your peace. Let it go. Let it go. It's okay. Go to 100 about doing better for yourself. Like the same way you can go to 100, especially my people. If you can go to 100 to cuss somebody out, let them have it. All of that. That's the same way you can go to 100 and start taking better care of yourself. Learn what to go to 100 about. Okay, when I used to get 100s back in the day, back in school, that's because that was a good thing, right? Now we connecting 100 to these bad things, the negative, the oh, I can show them that I'm the roughest, toughest. No, 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 I'm not audition for Belly. I don't want to be the roughest, toughest Jamaican in town. Listen, I am who I am, right? I'm strong because I'm strong. And I ain't talking about just the physical strength. I'm strong because no matter what's going on, I deem it under my feet. I make sure it's under my feet. I'm gonna step on it today. If it's negative, it cannot have me. The only thing that I think should shake your world up for a minute or for a while is death because it's so permanent. Losing someone you love, saying goodbye to somebody that you've always had and they're no longer gonna be there, that's hard. That's heartbreaking. That takes time. You know what I mean? But bills, stresses, partners, worries, all them kind of little things under your feet. Learn how to step on them daily. Okay? You don't have to make everything just come and bottle up inside of you and just start breaking you down. Do the things that's going to build you up. Deal with people that are going to build you up. If they don't build you up, leave them alone. You don't know how many people are looking for me in the daylight with a flashlight because they will never get another chance. Because I've left without saying goodbye, without saying anything. You simply just have to protect your peace sometimes, right? And if it does not serve your peace or if it's going against it, let it go. Let it go. And remember that you are so much stronger than you give yourself credit for. You understand? Those things that have only been specific to you, those problems that only came and sat down in your lap, God saw fit. He ain't going to give you nothing and not give you the tools to get through it. No matter how it looks, no matter how much you want to just give up and say, this, I don't want to do this thing called life no more. You don't have a choice unless you plan on ending it yourself. And ain't no need in that. Ain't no rush. Ain't no rush because everybody going to go. Everybody going to go. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. There are so many ways to commit suicide, and it does not involve putting a gun to your head or knocking them pills back. You can literally stress yourself to death. You can literally be heartbroken to death. So be mindful about how you're dealing with yourself and your problems and your issues or whatever the case may be. You understand what I'm saying? Learn how to just say, you know what? I don't want to deal with that right now. I'm not going to deal with that right now. You know why? Because I know if I deal with that, it's going to make my day feel doomed. And I'm not doing that. Sometimes you got to put stuff on the back burner and say later, later for that. You understand? And then get to it. If you know you need to stay on your grind, there are things you got to do, then you got to focus. You understand what I'm saying? Facts, Queen. Yeah, Cliffy. I'm only talking facts. You feel me? That's the department I live in, right? Because I want to talk to a people and I want you to understand that I don't care how many faces you come online and see smiling and everybody's just so happy and every day is just a good day. Every day ain't a good day. And it's gonna be times where you just gotta just say, you know what, self? I gotta protect my sanity. I gotta protect my peace. And then you gotta turn off certain things. I don't care if you gotta take a break even from social media. You get what I'm saying? Like learn yourself. Learn what's gonna mess with you. If I feel like, oh, I'm gonna see something that's gonna bother me, or I don't want to hear about that, I'm very good on what I allow into my soul. Okay, they say the eyes are the windows of the soul, right? So the same way people can look into your eyes and be like, oh, you done had a life, you got a testimony, is the same way you look out your eyes, you use your vision, right? And now the things that you're pouring into yourself, the things that you are seeing, right, they become part of you, they become part of your day. I'm trying to tell you. So you got to be mindful and be careful of even about what you're allowing into your vessel. You know, I don't watch the news a lot, like I told you, because it's certain things I just don't want to see. It's heartbreaking, right? It's annoying. It's all those kind of things. So I have to be mindful. Is this going to counteract with my peace? Is this going to work along with my peace? Is this going to grow me? You feel me? Is this going to build me or is this going to make me bitter? Is this going to make me frustrated? You understand what I'm saying? Learn yourself well enough to know that you are always smarter than you think. Yourself down. I have a family member that'll say, "Oh, that was so stupid of me. I don't like. Oh, that's just so dumb." And it literally gets to me. Cause how do you talk to yourself like that and expect to flourish? How do you speak so ill to yourself and then expect the world to speak so highly of you? Like you're already setting it up. Be careful how you speak into yourself. I tell you guys that daily. Make sure you tell yourself, I am a winner, not a loser. I am the head and not the tail. Okay, I am blessed from the top of my head to the tip of my feet. No plague can come near my dwelling. Speak it. Speak it and speak it with power. I see you guys when y'all watching your football games and your soccer matches and all that. You know what I'm saying? How everybody just get rah rah, and I'm like, that's the same kind of energy you need to bring into your praise. That's the same kind of energy you need to bring into your prayer. Okay, men, we need you to stand up. We need you to be kings. Speak firm. Speak with power. You feel me? When I go into my house and I'm praying over my daughter, I'm praying over my mother, I speak with a power that allows God to even know. I mean business. We on the same page, same book. Okay. He laid out the basic instructions before leaving Earth. That's Bible, Bible, right? So the instructions are there. All you gotta do is make sure that you stay connected. Okay. I'm not telling you what to do, how to do it. This is my visual verbal journal. So verses where I would take the time to write this out in a little composition book, I just like to share it with the people because I believe that I'm not the only person that feels like I feel going through what I'm going through, dealing with what I'm dealing with. So somebody may need to hear this, right? And if it's not for you, that's okay. That's okay. Still take it with you. Put it in your back pocket, right? And share this particular message because somebody needs it. We living in a real world with real people. Okay. So never underestimate yourself that you are worthy, that you are everything dope, right? That you are worth the investment, that you are smarter than you think, stronger than you know. Never underestimate that because you are. Believe in yourself till other people have no choice but to believe in you too. Like I tell you all the time, when I first started this business, who was gonna rock with me? I don't know. But I knew that I had so much faith in my product, so much faith in my service, so much faith in my business that I was like, you know what, it's gonna happen. It's gonna come to fruition because I'm gonna make it happen. I'm so sold out and believing in myself that I'm not going to just become a fitness trainer, but I'm going to become a fitness trainer that runs a business that is now nationwide known. You understand what I'm saying? You have to step out in that belief for yourself. And I promise you, things will just line up according to your dream, according to your passions, right? All right, so I gotta get to the next client, but I wanted to chime in with you guys. I know everybody's like, when you coming on, Foxy, listen, I appreciate all the hype. I appreciate all the big up. I appreciate it. Make sure that when you come back later and you're messaging or commenting, let me know what state you in. Let me know what country you in. I love to see the countries just pouring in. Just the different countries, different vibe. I have people that do not speak any English whatsoever. Okay, Team Reg Hot Play, and I love it so much. And I do my best to translate or go to a translator so that way I can respond to the comment. Accordingly, right? So I thank you so much. I thank you all so much for always taking time to just stop on in and bless my channel with pure positivity. It means everything to me. And let me read this because I'm rocking till the wheels fall off, and I'm not going to let you stop rolling either. My guy, Cliffy, this what I know. This what I know. You got to have a good village. You got to have a good village of people that are going to support you, people that are going to uplift you, people that are going to tell you to keep going when you want to just like stop for just a minute. Listen, you need that. So make sure that you are you're blessing your village with the right kind of people. You know what I'm saying? Because you need it. You need it. Teamwork make the dream work. Never forget that. So listen, before we all go, I just want to say, God bless you, God cover you, God keep you. May you know that you're simply amazing, that you're everything that's beautiful. You're worthy of investing in yourself, right? You're worthy to be seen, right? I appreciate that. Something Black Mamba is say my name. Is that what you wanted me to say your name? Well, there you go. I said it. Boom. How you doing, Black Mamba? Okay, I'm glad you chimed in today. Yeah, so again, hit the like button, right? As you come in, I really appreciate that. I appreciate all the super thanks in advance. I usually see those coming in during and after. So I thank you so much for that. It's a little button or something over to the left, I believe. And if not, you can just wait till it's recorded and you can go ahead and send $1, $2, $5. Listen, it goes towards my apparel line. It goes towards Rick Hopley. I'm so excited about what's about to like manifest with my business. God is so good. So listen, keep a smile on your face. It's still the best free Botox on the market. Thank you, Black Mamba. I appreciate that. You are so amazing. I listen, God is good to me. God is good to me. As you can see, in the smile. Ding. Yeah, give your frown a break. Give your frown a complete fire it. Fire it. Don't keep hiring that frown today. Don't keep hiring the frown. Fire the frown for the day and invest in the smile. I promise you, it is the best free Botox on the market. You see all these people getting fillers and all them something that, listen, I really reversed any kind of crow's lines, whatever, by just this. this. It is so much lesser muscle to smile than it is all that frowning. You make your face look horrible. You make yourself unapproachable, and people don't like it. So I'm here to tell you that, sis, bro, they don't like it. You don't look like you're welcoming. You look like you're always worried. You look like you got problems. Nobody's going to approach you. Nobody's going to want to talk to you, right? So make sure you fix your face today. You step out your house with joy in your heart. You understand what I'm saying? And again, if it's a two, it's a two. If it's a 10, it's a 10. Treat things accordingly, right? Go forth, be blessed, and know that you are a walking light. We are the salt of the earth, and we came to shake things up. So be great today, be amazing, and of course, smile. Happy Tuesday, y'all. Have a good one.